got skills with the rock.
And you be Austin like Steve Austin. Steady Frost, we catch her from hitting mash burn.
On the break, you want me to take it. He's still with a left, right, it should look.
More steals than Ricky Hen from the Pac-10.
I ain't new to this, I give assists like a high school tutor. But who the hell said being a kid was easy? But ain't nothing going on but cash and be ballin'. But I guess they all is cause they hear a brother fallin'. Don't sweat it, everything's gonna be alright. Let's go back, but for years to be exact. High school, the fools didn't know how to act. This ain't Joe's, the whole street them different.
Yeah, well, at least one team's got their act together here in Dallas when it comes to winning. Unlike certain other teams in Dallas who can't figure out how to put it together. But nevertheless, the Dallas Mavericks defeat the Utah Jazz 110 to 102. Walt Chiz and Kendrick live from Oak Cliff, Texas, as the celebrating the big Mavs win tonight, man.
If you say so, man, it's a lost win. It's a lost win, man. It's a lost win for me. Lost win for me.
Why is it lost win?
Because man, you listen. The Jazz not a good basketball team. You should have got these boys up and out of here quickly. But Mavericks playing with their food.
Are you style pointing right now? Feels like you're style pointing.
Yeah,
wow.
You're the defending Western Conference champions. You got literally embarrassed in a big game in Phoenix. You're supposed to come out feast and fire and brimstone, pissed off how you played. Your coach basically said you had no energy, basically called you out. I called you out. And you come up and you just basically play around the Utah Jazz because you thought you could. This game should have been over. It should have been guys resting in the fourth quarter so you can get ready for a real big game, a real challenge against the Timberwolves on the road next tomorrow. And now because that unnecessary injury you had to waste in this game, you probably ain't gonna have much energy. We'll see who plays tomorrow. I mean, we'll see who plays tomorrow, but either way, probably a loss coming tomorrow against the Timberwolves. But so in that point, loss win.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. A loss. What are you doing right now? Are you booking losses? What are you doing?
Come on, man.
After a win like tonight, you gonna book a
No,
loss?
man, don't do that. Don't do that. After a win like tonight, you got like this some kind. You like this the Jazz, man. This team will be in the Cooper Flag sweepstakes in the draft, man. What are you talking about?
You talking about the Mavericks?
No, I'm talking about the Utah Jazz.
Oh, okay.
This team ain't nobody, man. This team Utah Jazz probably gonna win about 20 games this year. You sitting up here struggling with this team. The Mavericks had plenty of opportunities to pull away, and they were just goofing around with the basketball. You got Luka just jacking threes. You got bad play,
and boy was he jacking.
I mean, you had inconsistent play from Daniel Gafford. You had some more inconsistent play from your bench. This is a good game. This would have been a good game for Jayden Hardy to at least get 20. Coach Kidd was so disappointed. He only gave his ass 3 minutes in that first half. That's how bad he was. If it wasn't for Spencer Dinwiddie coming to hit some threes, who knows what this game would have been. But yeah, the Mavs gonna win this game regardless. I just wanted to see how the Mavs would come out, especially after the coach basically called them out. I called them out, and they came out and they played poorly. They just did enough to get this win. They got the win, 2-1. Congratulations. Whatever, man.
Ouch.
Whatever, man. Lost win.
You're a little harsh on the Mavericks.
Yeah, man. You listen. We talked about having the mentality of knowing that you're the reigning, defending Western Conference champions. You have to play to a standard to let teams know, hey, not tonight. Put the foot on the throat and then just squeeze. And the Mavericks were just sitting around, and not only did they put their foot on their throat, they let the Jazz put their foot on their throat for a couple times. I mean, it was like going back and forth. So you got John Collins, not a 3-point shooter. He out there looking like Reggie Miller. I mean, I mean, Colin Sexton's looking like Dwayne Wade without the statue.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, but you got
on, man.
2-1. We'll see what happens. We'll see who plays tomorrow.
You're supposed to be better than this.
I'm just saying, man. I was highly unimpressed tonight. Listen, shout out to PJ Washington. He played great, all around great game. Also, Derek Lively played a damn good game. Shout out to Spencer Dinwiddie, played a good game. Kyrie, he was all right. He actually had his spurts, but also had some couple boneheaded turnovers. Klay Thompson hit a few threes, but some other times he was jack offing on defense with his Olay defense. It was just a game. I guess one of 83. I guess or 82, whatever it is, that they just kind of went through the motions and they were able to get the win because it was Utah Jazz. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Man, you sound defeated, man.
Man. This is not how I wanted this team to look. I mean, it's okay if you're struggling to get to know your teammates and stuff like that, but it's like it's the lack of energy, man. I mean, they got to pick the energy up, or they're gonna have some games they're losing, because the goal is this year to start off hot so you can have a better record so you can get a top seed. Because let's face facts, what happened with the Mavericks last year, where it was the 5th seed and got away to the finals, that's not happening again. That rarely happens in the NBA. A lower seed.
Are you trying to say that last year was an anomaly? Like it almost? Are you kind of feel like calling it a fluke?
In some cases, it was a fluke. Now the Mavericks.
Wow.
Now the Mavericks made. Now it was one hell of a run. The Mavericks made the run. They made the run, but you're not going to be a lower seed and continue to get a lower seed and get to the final. That's just not going to happen. That's not going to happen. The Mavericks got hot at the right time. They was playing good ball at the right time. They got some breaks at the right time. My God in heaven, playing Kawhi Leonard. The Kawhi Leonard's Leonardless Clippers. I mean, every time he stepped on the court, his knee was just rubbing bone to bone, so you knew he was done. And then you knew Paul George was gonna lose interest because he wasn't getting paid. They weren't studying about his contract. So you caught a break there. Now you got OKC. You played a good series there. Then you caught the Timberwolves, who basically thought they won the NBA Finals after they defeated Denver Nuggets, and you whooped their behind out there. So like I said, everything. Listen, every team has to have a whole lot of luck making a championship run. But let's face facts. The Mavericks, they caught some breaks in their finals run. I don't believe those breaks will fall.
Positive thoughts, Kendrick.
I don't think those.
Positive thoughts.
I don't think those. Shout the chicken, man. I don't think those positive thoughts of that kind of run gonna happen this year. The Mavs gonna have.
Wow. So
they're gonna have to have a top 3 seed.
So basically, last year was a fluke. The Mavericks suck.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say he sucked. I said what happened last year with that number 5 seed run. That's not gonna happen again. They're going to have a 2 seed. That means they're going to have to take the early part of the season seriously, not just the late part of the season. Other than that, we're moving on to Minnesota. Anything to add, Walt?
Where to be exact, where you think they're going to get a L tomorrow night?
Listen, Minnesota's rested up. The team that basically ended their season is coming into town. What do you think's gonna happen? Huh? What do you actually think gonna happen?
Of course, I think the Mavs gonna win.
This was a game where the Mavericks needed to get a sorry team up out of there, and they didn't. They played around with the food, and then it's probably gonna cost them tomorrow. Probably up 2-2. Well, a game if they got them up out of there, got rest, been refreshed, end up playing a good game and get the 3-1 beating the team.
I think you're grading the Mavs a little bit too hard tonight. I think you're grading the Mavs a little bit too hard tonight.
Now listen, I honestly think the Mavericks are a better team than the Timberwolves. It's just when you come
Well,
off
we
a
are. We
back-to-back.
proved that already.
Well, I'm just saying, when you come off the back-to-back, when you playing unnecessary minutes, we should get a team on out of there, and then you get handed a loss tomorrow. Then you're 2-2. You wonder what happened. That's the reason what happened.
That's still an NBA team on the other side, right there.
Not
I mean,
really.
that
Not
mean
really,
tonight.
really not really. I think they'd be a 3 seed in the NCAA tournament if you ask me. But
So basically the Jazz are just a college team, right? Is that what I'm understanding?
I think they could be a 3 seed in the West region of last year's tournament. That's why I think what the Jazz is right there. But yeah, you got the win. But like I said, I'm not impressed. They need to roll the Jazz up out of it, especially off a disappointing. Well, the head coach called you out for not having energy. I called you out for not having energy, and you came out and still had no energy in this.
Oh,
game.
and because you called them out means they got to just change. They got to change it right there on the spot.
I will tell you that a guy that did have energy because I called him out. That's one. PJ Washington. He was all over the place. Now he still can't shoot, but he was all over the place and everything else. You look at this game. He had a double-double tonight, Walt.
Oh, yeah, he started affecting the games in other ways.
12 points. He had 2 blocks, 4 steals, 2 assists, 11 boards. Now he sucked. He didn't make a damn 3-pointer, but he was 6-11 from the field overall in 33 minutes. That's good.
Sounds about right with him. That looked like the other night he didn't make a damn 3-pointer.
Yeah, he did. I think he's only.
He made one. He made one. He was 1 of 9, right?
He's only made 1 3-pointer this season. So yeah. But
good
like, he had a good game. Overall good game in this game. So that's the one guy I could say kind of took the challenge. He was all over the place blocking shots. I mean, my God. I mean, after the game he had on Saturday, ain't nothing else to go but up from here. All right, but 110.
I just wish you kind of be fair with your criticism because you killing PJ Washington, but when Luka has a bad night, you just let it slide.
I wasn't gonna let it slide. But I know you got your goggles. Well, you don't have your goggles on now, but they're so entrenched on your face. That maybe. Okay, there you go. There they go. All right, let's get to the teams. Look at
that. Man. Better team energy today. See, how come a guy, he's not even in the United States and he can see it? How come you can't see it?
That's because he couldn't see it because his ass wasn't in the United States. He's over in the Congo somewhere.
That's got nothing to do with it.
Hey, what? Hey, over there where he living at? What kind of TVs do they have? They just got a picture frame with 2 blocks in the middle of it. They say start moving around. Say, hey, here's the Mavericks. Well, anyway, let's get to the team stats, man. Okay.
Wait. Go ahead. We'll go to team. I got the highlights.
Really, we saw it. I mean,
we didn't see it.
You know it. You're right. In case anybody else wanted to see this boring ass game,
said the stream. Capazzo said they got Stream East over there. They got Stream East.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Remember, I had to watch the game on what is it, Meth? Stream Meth streams. I had to watch the game on that to start out. Then they came back and fixed it.
It sounds like a new romaine noodle dish or something.
Wow.
Stream East. Anyway,
wow.
Let's get to the
They said no intent to need it.
You got his beat on there. Well, you gonna hear these you gonna get these highlights? Let's go and get these highlights, man. Let's get on.
Oh, you want the highlights first?
Let's go and get them up out of here, man. Quick, we'll get past this and quick don't have to see it no more. I'm pretty sure. This is a game where if you're a coach, you just say, even in a win, you say burn the tape. Just burn the tape. No need to see it again. Thank God they got a back-to-back, so they don't have to think.
I love how you treat the highlights like when your mom used to have to go tell you go take a bath. Just go and take a bath and get it out the way so you don't have to worry about it later on. I love how you treated this game like that.
Yeah. Well, let's see moms were correct. Let's go get it on out the way. So you don't have to worry about it. Quicker you get through with it, quicker we done with it. Let's go. Let's get with these highlights. Come on.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
Yeah, how many misses we gonna see in these highlights? That's a lot. Okay, whoa, yeah. Jazz were relaxed on defense. This is just this is a disjointed game right here. Mavericks kept stretching out to 13, 12, 15, but never could stretch out to 20 because they make a dumb turnover or Luka jack up a dumb shot. And then you have another bad turnover. Kyrie have a turnover, and then Jazz will be right back. Look at that. What defense was that? I mean, Luka like, man, I really don't give a crap about playing. It's the Jazz. It showed today too. It showed the respect he had for his opponent. Because he certainly didn't give a crap tonight. Offense, defense, intangibles. Only reason why.
Okay, Derek. That was a nice dunk by Derek Lively.
Only reason why his ass got double-digit rebounds because the ball came right straight to him.
Wow.
Good grief.
Kyrie also had another quiet night tonight. I think he ended up with like 23 tonight.
Yeah, he hit in spurts, but other than that, he was god awful tonight. I mean, the turn up, the brain.
God awful. He had 23 points. I was like, god awful.
It don't make no difference. The bonehead turnovers that he had tonight was just amazing. I mean, he's sitting up here trying to pass through five guys like he Curly Neal or something.
Yeah, you're right, Davion. 83-0 runs over. Now we're going 82-1.
Yeah, thank God.
New streak is on.
Yeah, it'll start on Thursday because it's gonna end tomorrow.
We're not losing tomorrow.
Oh, good lob right there. The lob game got a little. I was happy about the lob game.
You see the step back? You think we? Oh, never mind. Don't look at that step back. Oh,
yeah,
that was a bad one.
That's PJ. Listen, PJ need to be the garbage man on his team. Just pick up all the trash. End up with.
So you don't want PJ scoring?
No. You see the jump shot? No.
Ooh, where you go? Oh, that's why Jaden Harden got.
Yeah,
that move right there. Why Jaden Harden got put on the bench.
That's the move that got Jaden Harden on the bench for the rest of the game.
We didn't see him the rest of the night after he got that move put on him.
Yeah, man. Also, man, thoughts and prayers to Taylor Hendricks. Suffered a badly.
Oh my God.
In this game. I mean, that thing was nasty.
That's still not the worst one I seen. The old boy in the March Madness tournament back in 2011.
It was weird how he did it because it looked like he kind of his knee buckled because he just ran down the court and he got his caught underneath him. It just broke.
My God, Luka! Here comes Clay to clean it up with three.
Hey, some Luka fans say that's a hockey assist. He meant to do that.
Look at my guy Clay. I'm telling you, this is why y'all need to be thanking me. I've been trying to tell you, get him here for years. Look at all these threes he knocking down.
You couldn't get him for years because he was too busy winning championships with Golden State.
Oh well, I told you he was gonna finish his career here in Dallas. You didn't believe, did you? Oh, nice three, Kyrie.
Yeah,
3 from Ree.
Yeah, thank you, Kyrie. That'll make up for them 4 turnovers you had today. Oh, I mean, why didn't anybody go to the basket after
that was the slowest, most ugliest crossover I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, good Lord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Here's where the Mavericks got a run going. They got a run going. I'm sorry, I'm getting out of the screen. I'm trying to look and see how this is. This is where the Mavericks got a run, but again. The Mavericks playing around with the fool. The Utah Jazz came back again. It was the story of the game. Mavericks get up by double digits, and the Utah Jazz get it down to 7, get it down to 5. I think the closest it got to was 4. There's no transition defense. Then another bad turnover.
Was a bad turnover.
Now it's getting whittled down back to single digits again. Oh, but here we go. This guy right here saved the Mavericks' butt. He hit 3 threes in that at the end of that third quarter to give the Mavs a double digit. But I mean, John Collins. I mean, the dude just started shooting threes like he was Reggie Miller.
Oh, there's another Dinwiddie with it 3. Oh, Dinwiddie with it.
Yeah, I mean, he basically saved the game for the Mavericks because it was getting away from him. The lead was down to 5.
Okay, good pass.
We had a good assist, and then a buzzer beater 3 right here. Bam.
Oh, Dinwiddie with it. Nah.
He basically that span contributed 11 points if you add on the assist. And then
Dinwiddie that thing.
And then John Collins with his boo boo in the pool looking ass. Started just hitting threes like he was.
Remember when y'all wanted him here? Remember when y'all wanted him here, Mavs fans? Y'all was dying. Get John Collins here.
Because he was doing this, hitting threes, looking like he was Ray Allen or something.
That was back when he was in Atlanta.
Look at her.
Oh, he just stepped back and put it on him.
And pulled it. He made Kyrie.
Ooh, okay, Reed.
Should have been and one. The referees were god awful. I like to mention their names again.
Yeah,
how bad it was.
You talking about they? You was talking about they how
Yeah, Mark Davis.
Tonight.
If you see Mark Davis in the airport, say hello. Also Carl Lane, and also Brent Nason. Those were the referees for today. You see him in the airport.
You trying to get those guys beat up on the way home?
I know. I'm saying if you see him in the airport, say hello. See if you can get an autograph and a picture with him. Everything. I just want you to know who the guys was. That's all.
Oh,
this should have been an and one. Lord Market was correct. He did get fouled on that play.
Oh, Luka's back on the court.
Here. And
he's going to find Clay for 3. You might want to get used to saying that.
And that was a tough pass. And that was a tough shot because it was a shit pass by Luka. With Clay had to basically catch it going to his right. But he was able to get it and knock it down. Here's Luka finally hit a 3. Thank goodness. Because I thought he was gonna pout all damn night. He wasn't making the shot. If you want to see a 26-year-old baby, that's right there.
Come on, man. Lay off Luka. The Don. Oh. This is like this thing is working. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's kind of sealed.
Before they close this thing out.
By the time he was 5 more minutes, the Mavericks probably lose this game with 5 more extra minutes. But Mavericks escaped 110 and 102. Congratulations at 2-1. Off a team that's wanting to lose. Off a team that basically wanted. The season started. And Utah Jazz wants to lose because they want to get Cooper.
Don't worry. The Dinwiddie will be back next tomorrow night. Dinwiddie will be back. Just question is will he be back? Because this might have just been a one-off game.
Well, the way Jay Harden played, it's not going to be a one-off game because I think he's back in the doghouse.
We got it's only game 3 already back in the
hey, you saw it? I think he got crossed over. He didn't
see him no more.
That was in the first game.
See him no more.
You saw, listen, when we named Jay Harden, when I did the stats and facts in the first half on Jay Harden, trust me, it's not going to change. So I already did do it. I already didn't do his. All right. So now we see the highlights for the Mavs 110-102 victory. Let's get to the stats and facts of this game. All right. The Mavericks shoot 45% from the field to the Jazz's 37% from the field. The Mavs also were.
Mavericks did a lot of jacking up tonight.
Yeah. You're going to see it right here. The Mavericks were 11 out of 39. They took 39 threes and they only hit 11.
Good God.
I damn sure Luka probably took 30 of those 39 threes. He was staying out there in that perimeter. But it was 28%. The Jazz was no better. They were 10 out of 35 from 3 for 29%. The free throw line, edge to the Jazz. Jazz were 24 out of 29 for 83%. The Mavericks were just 13 out of 17 for 77%. Both teams were even up in rebounds, total rebounds at 50 apiece. Offense rebounds, edge went to the Jazz 15-13. Assist favored the Mavs 27-24. Steals in favor of the Mavs 9-7. Blocks in favor of the Mavs. Mavs had a block party today. They had 12 of them things.
It's a party. Yeah. It's a party. Hey.
To the Jazz is 5. Total turnovers, the Jazz had 15. The Mavericks had 14. You want to know what kept the Jazz in this game? Mavericks had 14 turnovers that led to 20 Jazz points. That will keep the team in the game. Meanwhile, the Jazz had 15 turnovers. The Mavs only got 9 points off of that. Fast break points in favor of the Jazz, 23-20. But Mavericks ate them up with points in the paint, 60-46. Let's get to the box scores, ladies and gentlemen. As we get to the winning side, let's get to the starters. PJ Washington, like I said, he had an all-around good game tonight. 33 minutes, 6 of 11 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. But he did have 11 rebounds and 12 points. Had a big double-double. He was a +1. Had 2 blocks, 4 steals, and 2 assists. He was all over the floor tonight, and as he should, because he wasn't doing a damn thing last game, but standing over there grinning. Speaking of grinning, Daniel Gafford, he grins a lot. 20 minutes, he had 9 points, 7 boards in this game. He also had 3 blocks. 4 of those rebounds, he had 7 rebounds. 4 of those rebounds were offensive. He was 4 of 8 from the field and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. That must have been a technical or something like that. Kyrie Irving, 36 minutes. He was 8 of 14 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He's a +13. Had 23 points, but had 4 dumbass turnovers. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. 1 steal, 9 assists, 6 rebounds in the game. What did Capazzo say? Good to see you. Good to see you, Capazzo. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see. I'm glad you're back. You in the Philippines, but you still tuning in, man. Good Lord. I'm not gonna. Well, I can't help but repeat because Walt got it on the screen, so I said I wasn't gonna repeat what he said. But it's all on the screen now, so everybody can see it.
I was thinking Darren Williams somewhere thinking, damn, I fired Jerry Sloan to come out like this. Got him fired.
All right, Luka Doncic, 33 minutes. He had 15 points. He's a damn. How the hell was he a plus anything? He's a +5. Also had 5 personal fouls. 1 block. Also had 2 steals, 8 assists, and 9 boards.
Get up, chicken! Don't listen to don't let this fool get you.
Luka was 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 1 of 9 from 3. Man took 9.
I hate this damn post game show. I swear to God.
Luka also 5 of 22 from the field. Good Lord. Klay Thompson, 28 minutes, 7 of 15 from the field, 4 of 11 from 3. He had 18 points. He was a +7. Also had
he got the rest of it. He started the fourth quarter out with 10 points, then he got the rest of them in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. He also had 4 rebounds in this game. To have a pretty good stat line. Let's see. Najee Marshall, 15 minutes. He was 2 of 4 from the field. 4 points. He was a +8. Also had 2 assists, 6 boards, and a steal in this game. Derek Lively, 26 minutes. He was 7 out of 10 from the field. 14 points. He was a +14, so he's a point a minute. He's a positive point a minute. Okay, good job. Also had 3 blocks, 1 steal, 2 assists, and 4 boards in the game. Spencer Dinwiddie, his best game as a Mavs since coming back. 23 minutes, 11 points, +7. 1 assist in this game. Also had a block, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 of 4 from 3, and 3 of 5 from the field. Quentin Grimes, 13 minutes. He was 1 of 4 from the field. 0 of 2 from 3, but did hit his free throws. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Jesus, back it over there. There you go. He was a +10 with 4 points. Also had a block, an assist, and 3 boards. Let's see who we got here. Omex Proctor, 4 minutes. -5, didn't collect the stat. Then we had Dwight Powell. Kessa Edwards in for a minute, just garbage minutes. Williams in for a minute, garbage minutes. Jaden Hardy, as we all know, his stat line. Yeah, his stat line for the game, read like his stat line in the first half. It didn't change. 5 minutes, 0-1 from the field, 0-1 from 3, a -4, one turnover, and one personal foul. And that's the Mavs.
We should be taking pleasure in that. This is a man's career was robbed tonight.
Well, talk to Coach Kidd about it because he was the thief that robbed him.
Hey, Byron Russell watched this game somewhere. Said, "Damn, was the Jaden Hardy crossover? Was it Jaden Hardy crossover work, or was it when Michael Jordan did that crossover me and hit the game winner in the finals?"
Well, Byron Russell can say he got pushed off, but I don't think Jaden Hardy can say that. So it was Lord marketing.
Byron Russell said, "Hey, Jaden Hardy, I got pushed off on. What's your excuse?"
What's your excuse? You doing the steak leg out there. Lord marketing, 35 minutes. He had 17 points, -4, 2 assists, 9 boards in the game. So he was 4 of 15 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. He did go to the line 6 times, hit all 6 of his free throws. We said Taylor Hendricks got a brutal injury in the game. Before he got injured, he had 2 points, had 2 assists, 3 rebounds in the game. He also had a block and a steal. Walker Kessler, 30 minutes. He was 6-11 from the field, 0-2 from the free throw line. He had 11 rebounds, 12 points. So he had a double-double. Also had 2 blocks, 2 steals, and an assist. Colin Sexton, 28 minutes. He was 9-11 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. He finished up with 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. He was a plus 1 in the game. Also had 23 points. He was the high man for the Jazz. Deontay George, former Baylor standout, 36 minutes, 17 points. He was a -10 though. Also had a steal, 5 assists, 5 boards in this game. He was 6-18 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3. Stop jacking. You and Luka both, man. Good Lord.
My God.
But he did hit all his free throws.
They thought the rim looked like ocean.
Somebody lied to him. John Collins, 19 minutes, 5 of 13 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. He also hit all 3 of his free throws. He had 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, to add up to 16 points. He was a -8 in the game. Williams, 16 minutes. He was 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 2 points, 4 rebounds in the game. He had 1 block. Sensabaugh, 13 minutes, no points. He was a +4, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Patty Mills, 10 minutes, 0-2 from the field, 0-1 from 3. He was a +1. He had an assist and a steal. Let's see. Filipowski, 5 minutes, basic garbage minutes, 2 assists, 1 rebound, no points in the game. He was a -2. And Jordan Clarkson, 27 minutes. He was 3-11 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. Good Lord, this guy was a former 6 man of the year a couple years back. 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 13 minutes. At least he got 1 trophy in there before his career died. -5 from. He was a -5, but he did have 4 assists and 5 rebounds on the game. And that's your stats and facts of this 110-102 Mavs win over the Jazz. Back to you, Walt.
Mark Eaton, Jeff Hornacek, Thurl Bailey, Pistol Pete Maravich. Carlos Boozer said, I spray painted my whole head just for these Utah Jazz come out here.
Hello. We gotta get
Mavericks.
We gotta get Josh Howard back on the show, man. We gotta get him back on the show.
Said Josh Howard hit me for 48, 47 that night. I just decided to go ahead and paint my head the next game.
Josh Howard left the show after we talked about that, man. Spray painted in. We gotta get Jay Hall. If you listen to Jay Hall, we gotta get you back, man. I won't talk about Carlos Booth spray painted.
Adrian Dantley, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Mohamed Okor, Daryl Griffith, Paul Millsap, Gordon Hayward, Derek Favors, Joe Ingles, Bojan Bogdanovic, Al Jefferson, Jeff Malone, Raja Bell, Royce O'Neal, Matt Harperin, Tavo Cephalosha. Yeah.
There was a lot of
Kyle Korver.
Oh, Kyle Korver. That's my favorite Utah Jazz, Kyle Korver. That boy
Mike Conley Jr., Gail Goodrich, Ricky Rubio, John Drew, Truck Robinson.
Who?
Truck Robinson.
Who he play for?
the Utah Jazz. Tony Bradley, Duncanville's own Greg Ostertag,
What's up, Greg?
Jay Crowder, Byron
Jay-
Russell,
And Jay Crowder played a lot of teams too.
Ricky Green, Carlos Arroyo, Alec Burks, Skyline's own CJ Miles,
Yeah, CJ, what's up, man?
Rich
I met
Kelly.
CJ a while back. Cool dude.
You this guy you talked about what's his name being the ugliest dude. Here go another candidate for ugliest dude in the NBA at one point in time. Ronnie Brewer.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. That cat was ugly, boy.
Andreas Biedrins, Laurie Marketing, Jordan Clarkson, Emmanuel Moody, Dallas's own Emmanuel Moody. He say prime time Deion Sanders lost my credits, so I couldn't go to college. And
What?
So I went to school over there in Prime Prep Academy, and they lost my credits. I couldn't go to college.
I think people say that wasn't a real school.
That's what they were saying. That's what they were saying. He was the first. He was the first victim. Emmanuel Moody. He was the first victim.
Real school. That's why you had no credits.
He was first victim. Howard Isley, Dante Exum, Blue Edwards, and Boris Diaw all somewhere shaking their heads looking at these Utah Jazz play basketball against these Dallas Mavericks tonight.
Ooh, boy.
Disgusting.
And Dallas Mavericks trying to get them the game, too. They still couldn't win it. That's how bad Jazz basketball is this year. Good Lord.
Man. Primetime lost my credits like he lost his toes. 8 toes there. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That man was sick. That man was sick, man.
Yeah. I think affected.
Yeah, that man he was still riding that scooter at that bowl game for Jackson State, though, man.
Hey, can we? I know we were talking about Luka. I'm sorry, the whole team jacking up shots. Luka jacking up shots, but I really want to tap some more into that real quick. With the way the Mavs are playing basketball right now, Mavs kind of. I don't know if they're kind of playing like on a victory lap, or they know they're just better than all the teams that they're playing against right now. But I am. This win gets a little lackluster. I'll give you that.
Listen. The only good ball we've seen so far this season for the man. I know it's only 3 games. Was the second half against the Spurs. The first half they were bad against the Spurs. That was open night. You're supposed to be jacked up in that one. It was like lackluster. And then we saw the Phoenix game. Even the coach said he didn't understand how a team playing off a tough back-to-back against the Lakers had more energy coming in that game and then the team that was off a day. And then we had this one. I was expecting the Mavs 130 to 150 to smash this team. Because I thought they'd be upset after the coach basically called them out for not having any energy. And again, they had no energy in this game. They felt like, well, we can just roll the ball out there and we can just I'm just gonna say bullshit around and we'll come up with a 10-point win. Well, that doesn't help you.
Just fine, Clay.
That doesn't help you for tomorrow night. You wasted energy that you're gonna need tomorrow night against a better opponent. So if you lose tomorrow night, you'll know why you lost tomorrow night. Because trust me, the Target Center is gonna be a madhouse. You the team that put them out last season, so that's gonna be a madhouse. Them guys gonna be ready. So it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough either way. But the Mavericks didn't make it easy on themselves playing around with a bad Utah Jazz team. I think it's one of the 2 worst teams in the NBA this season. I mean, the team just lost. The Jazz, that same Jazz team just got beat by 41 at home to Golden State.
Well, they got Steph Curry.
So, and still, yeah, that's about it. But still, they was 40 balls.
Not true. They got a night. Hey, what did what's name tell you? They deep.
Who?
Steve Kerr.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. They're talking about 13-man rotation bullshit. We'll see. We'll see if this season go on. How deep he going? Because we know we know Draymond Green will get ejected for about when Christmas. He got about 3 ejections coming before Christmas time, or Christmas Day.
Wow, I can't believe you.
What somebody can't believe? You know it's coming. I mean, shit, the
Yeah.
man got a technical. He almost got ejected in game 1.
Pretty much in the game 1.
If
I
Steve Kerr,
guess you kind of right there.
If Steve Kerr didn't call that time, Steve Kerr basically said, "Well, we just got to call timeout to get him over to the bench so he don't get ejected." You know? Jesus Christ.
Well, we know that the Mavericks got to hurry up and get on a plane, and get over to
Yeah, you probably
get over to Minnesota.
You probably just gonna get the coach because they probably getting ready to get on the plane because they got an early. The schedule makers didn't help them. If you wanted to have a back-to-back, they could have at least sent them west to maybe the Clippers to play a late game or something like that. At least give them some time. But no, man, this is a schedule. This is what you call it. Could be a schedule loss.
Well, let's give give an update of the scores while we wait here for a second, and then go over the schedule.
Okay, let's get to the scores. Cue me up. Okay, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not
10,
to mention the
11.
Lakers and the Suns are still going on right now in the third quarter.
11 games in association. A lot of games in association tonight. Let's begin with some of the early games. The Pacers were defeated by the Orlando Magic. Don't look now, but Banchero, he may be right now the first week MVP. He had 50 tonight. He had 50 tonight. He gave Rick Carlisle 50 tonight. In a one.
Yeah, the Pacers aren't looking good right now, like at all.
Yeah, they look like a team that rest on their morals. I mean, you got the star player out there spending more time at WWE than he has actually in the Pacers.
Come on, man.
In the Pacers practice.
Come on, man. Just read.
I'm just saying.
Just read the book, man.
I'm just saying. It's facts. Speaking of moving on, the Washington Wizards defeated the Atlanta Hawks tonight, 121 to 119. Don't look now, but the Celtics, man, they on their way, and the Bucks look like Doc Rivers may be fired. He may be back on ABC soon. May be calling games on by Christmas Day. Well, he may be doing he may be here doing Mavericks Timberwolves on Christmas Day. Because the Bucks, after winning their first game of the season, have lost 3 straight now, losing to the Celtics 119 to 108 in that game. The Miami Heat pick up a win, defeating another bad basketball team, the Detroit Pistons. I wonder how many shots Tim Hardaway Jr. got up. Maybe not that much. The Heat defeated the Pistons 106 to 98. The Heat paying back somebody after that ridiculous two statues they put up with Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade said, y'all owe me more than this. Half of them statues. Let's move on. The Cleveland Cavaliers speaking of a team that's not really playing that well, Cleveland Cavaliers defeated the Knicks on the road, 110 to 104 in that game. The Nuggets, another team not playing that well, but hey, they got the Raptors. They was able to beat the Raptors 127 to 125 in overtime. It took overtime to beat the Raptors. Damn. All right. The Chicago Bulls beat the Memphis Grizzlies. Shocking loss. They weren't playing around your food. The Grizzlies lost that one. 126-123. Bulls beat the Grizz on the road. The Rockets pay back the Spurs. Spurs played them a couple nights ago. Spurs got the victory, but the Rockets paid them back by getting a victory on them, 106 to 101. And as we know, the Jazz were defeated by our Dallas Mavericks unimpressively, I might add. Games already. Gotta stop style pointing,
man. Gotta stop style pointing.
Games already in play. You can see this on NBA TV. about late in the almost the end of the third. The Lakers lead 80-74. Also the Sacramento Kings trying to light the beam where they up 5 against the Portland Trailblazers 63-58. That's midway through the third, and that's your scores around the association tonight.
Okay, so take a look at the Mavericks schedule. So tomorrow night they got a back-to-back. We're on a back-to-back against the Timberwolves at 6:30. Then we're gonna play the Houston Rockets on Thursday. And then on Sunday afternoon, after the Cowboys finish up with the Atlanta Falcons, the Mavericks gonna take on the Orlando Magic at 6:30.
Oh, you mean after the Cowboys get that hot air?
Yeah.
In the afternoon.
Yeah, well, you heard Mike Irvin. He said, "I don't even know. I can't even pick him no more after."
But Mike Irvin give up on you. Season's over with. I'm looking at the draft now, man. Look at the draft.
Oh, you already draft? You already looking at the draft?
I'm already getting it ready. I'm already in the lab looking at Saturday games.
Well, yeah. So I don't know how quick the I'm looking to see. I don't know how quick the interview is coming out because they, like I said, they got to hurry up and get on a plane and go to.
Yeah, because the Mavs have what?
Once we sign the missing piece, the nasty Kendrick. That's the same food that's the same food that told the Milwaukee Bucks, "Can you trade me?"
I don't know why you said that. What NBA team are gonna sign him?
I don't know, but I'm like, boy, if
the reason why
I can't believe the audacity.
The reason why your ass is in the league is because your last day. Fool, you don't sit your butt down, boy. But the Mavs have in the midst of a 3 games and 4 nights. Like I said, like Walt said, starting with the Timberwolves tomorrow. And then they have a 5-game homestand. Rockets up first on Thursday. Sunday at 6:30 against the Orlando Magic. My coach, Coach Mose. And then another former coach coming in, Rick Carlisle. I don't like him that much. That'll be an 8:45 tip on Monday. Next Monday. And then continue the homestand Wednesday. November 6th. That'll be the day after your election. That'll be a home against the Chicago Bulls, and then they'll finish up the homestand against the team they last lost to. That'll be an ESPN game against the Phoenix Suns. It'll be a 6:30 tip Friday, November the 8th.
All right, man. Well, look, these guys on the back-to-back, so they probably already trying to catch flight. So, but when the interviews come out, I'll just load them up to the YouTube page. But yeah, so we on a back-to-back. We on a triple. We on no back-to-back. We on a triple back.
Something like that. We got a lot of games this week.
With the Cowboys last night, the Mavericks tonight, then we got another Mavericks game tomorrow night. We on a triple back. So
where the Cowboys going? We may need to call the season. Just go ahead and call the season and start doing Mavs stuff. Because it ain't gonna be nothing but A's coming forward. But you see that schedule the Cowboys got. Woo, boys, a lot of A's coming up, boy. A lot of A's.
I kind of don't blame you on that, but we got to do our due diligence. But so I'm gonna check one more time before we get out of here. Maybe Coach Kidd might have come across. No, Coach Kidd has not come across. Oh, I know. I was gonna do. Let me check. Check with Grant.
Coach Kidd said, "Burn the film after this game. Burn the tape."
Now, why would he say such a thing like that?
Man, you see how they played? She burned the damn tape.
Now, why would he do such a thing like that?
Yeah, it's the Jazz, man. You can burn that. You ain't gonna learn nothing from that.
That's not true at all.
Yes. I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, no, they haven't loaded up interviews yet. But like I said, I'll load them up on the YouTube page when they come in. But other than that, man, yeah. So pretty much, as we on a triple back to back, I'm not going. I'm trying to. I gotta preserve Kendrick's energy now. And my energy, we getting older now. I can't just keep us up here long just to wait on the video. It's not on triple back to back. You know, if it was any other night where we ain't got another game after that, we'd sit up here and entertain y'all. But got to keep our energy.
We got a game, and it's an early game. So
Yeah.
it's an early game.
Yeah. But so with that being said, we'll be back tomorrow night for the Mavs and the Timberwolves. But until then, keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars. Always do his best for business. If we don't see you around, and we'll see you around live tomorrow night for part 3 of our triple back.
Triple back.